It's Matty Maher from Pro Swing, and today we have a great hitting drill. It's the rotational drill. Now the purpose of this drill is to understand your backside line. That's your hip, your knee, and your foot, and the power they generate and how they're connected to your hands. In all these drills we say two things: you gotta be connected and you gotta be tight. Now in this show we're gonna dispel some myths, the squash the bug myth. We're gonna get into a whole bunch of things about your backside and the connection it has with your hands. So let's get right into it. We're gonna work on my backside line and firing it. So I'm gonna go set up a ball on a tee. I'm gonna set up in my stance. Don't know how to get in a stance hitter's checklist? Check the video out right there. But I'm gonna go into my stance. I'm gonna feel good. I'm gonna feel balanced. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate, okay? I'm gonna stride my front foot and I'm gonna fire my backside line, my hip, my knee, and my foot. I'm not gonna swing though. Watch my hands when I do this. Here are my hands in nice, good position. I'm gonna stride. Fired my backside, my hip, my knee, and my foot. You notice where my hands are. They came forward because of the power I generated. Here's where I'm gonna squash the myth of squashing the bug. A lot of coaches say you just gotta turn that foot and squash the bug. Okay, well if I'm gonna go into that stance and I'm just gonna squash the bug, and I'm just gonna focus on really digging that foot in and turning, here's what's gonna happen. Watch my hands. Squash the bug. Really just dug my foot in there, but where'd my hands go? They didn't go anywhere. Why? Because it's not connected and it's not tight. That's why squashing the bug does not work. Kevin Long, Yankees hitting coach, said it's the backside line, it's the hip, it's the knee, it's the foot. They're all connected, and those are connected to the hands.
Okay, when I told you to explode and start to use your lower half, I don't want you to swing harder with your upper body. I want to see this, the more hip weight, and the more you can increase this, the more bat speed and power you get. So every once in a while, when I tell you explode or do some damage, get angry at the ball a little bit, do it down here. I want this to fire.
So now let's do the drill. Going to my stance. I'm gonna separate. I'm gonna fire that backside line. Fired it. Hands went. I'm gonna reset my hands now. Finished position. Everything's finished. Now I can focus on my bat path. Short to contact. To and through the ball, extending through the hitting zone. So here my hands are set back. Now I'm just working on my bat path. I had a good explosion. I feel very balanced. And that's our rotational drill. Slow motion cam, two key points I want you to focus on. Watch my hands. My backside line is gonna fire my hip, my knee, and my foot. Look how far my hands travel because of the power generated. Now I'm gonna reset those hands. My body's in the same position. Now I'm focusing on my bat path. Short to contact, to and through the ball. Extend through the hitting zone and follow through. Okay, just to recap what we talked about today, this drill, this rotational drill, the purpose is to really feel what that backside line does and how it's connected to your hands. And that was the purpose of the drill. Squashing the bug and just turning your foot, that's not going to generate the power. That's not going to keep you connected and tight. But by feeling that backside, hip, knee, foot move, generate that power, our hands were connected, they were tight, we were short to the ball, short to contact, and we extended through the zone. Remember, when we go to contact, we want to go in a linear fashion and extend through the hitting zone as long as we can.